Hi, my name is Eric, and today we're going to be doing a character spotlight on one of my favorites, Alfred Pennyworth. Off chance you don't know, but he has been shown in many different depictions of Batman, but always as the family butler who has become a guardian for Bruce after his parents were murdered. Bruce decides to become Batman. Alfred has been shown to have many different roles over the years, from the basic making sure Batman gets enough to eat and sleep, to rest from his wounds, providing basic medical treatment. Another thing he has done is just become the man in the cave and of the manor, while obviously overseeing making sure basic maintenance and of the manor. He has always made sure the cave is taken care of as well by providing him with the gear he needs, even sometimes being the man over the microphone, providing Batman information whenever he requests it, being a sounding board. I'm going to be showing you actually one of the first comics that actually showed me how incredible Alfred could be, and that is Batman vs. Predator, issue number 3. This issue stands out because Batman's going head to head with the Predator. The Predator has pinned Batman under his giant penny in the Batcave, and out comes Alfred in his robe. It's the middle of night, and shoots at Predator with an old blunderbuss. If for those who don't know, a blunderbuss is like old-fashioned type of gun. I guess maybe like a shotgun. Basically, looks like if you stuck a trumpet to a shotgun. and Predator immediately goes to Alfred, puts his hand around his throat, and Alfred, with no fear in his eyes, "You don't scare me, you big bully." I just love that moment. It's a great moment. I definitely recommend you hunting that down. Next up is Batman Gotham Adventures, based off the new Batman cartoon show. But it shows Alfred being kidnapped by a bunch of goons demanding a ransom from Bruce Wayne, and they think they have the upper hand, but really it's not going quite as well as they think it is, and there's a fun little twist at the end. Next up is Batman Legends of the Dark Knight. It is issue number 118. It takes place during the Batman family event No Man's Land, where a giant earthquake has pretty much destroyed Gotham City so badly that the US government has just given up on it, declared it no man's zone, and pretty much whoever's there are just left to fend for their own. Of course, Batman stays because it's his hometown, but he has dedicated him so much that Alfred doesn't even see him anymore. Doesn't even know if he's alive or dead, and so Alfred decides to also dedicate what resources he can offer to help the Gothamites, and it shows a little bit about his stay there, from helping people in the refugee camps, protecting people from gangs, and it's a great little story. Detective Comics 501, and 502. This is when Alfred still had a background in World War II as an operative, and it also has features the character Mademoiselle Marie, who's probably better known in Sergeant Rock and Unknown Soldiers comics as well. But he has an internet connection with her. Next up is Batman Annual Number 3 by Tom Taylor. It's a great one. It just basically kind of shows what it's like to help Batman. Batman is sick. He's hell-bent on capturing this arsonist who's destroying buildings, and some lives are in danger. And it just shows how far Alfred stretches himself to help take care of Batman. Batman 80-page giant number 1 from 2010. It's just a short story featuring Alfred. This would have taken place, I believe, after Batman is supposedly killed after Final Crisis, and Alfred decides to mourn and to honor his memory by trying to go out on the streets of Gotham to help people wherever he can. Young Alfred, playing Butler. It's made for a young adult audience. It's a silly little story, but it's kind of set in between two timelines. One on his path on becoming a butler, which kind of has a fun little story of him going to a butler school, and there's actually a rival gang of delinquents that him and his fellow butlers have to compete against. Then it's also set in the present where he has to set up a celebration event on the property of Wayne Manor. Meanwhile, while Joker and Harley Quinn break in, or rather sneak in, to try and disrupt the activities and steal the money. Last up is Batman Rebirth by Tom King. A meta has gone crazy, he's wreaking havoc, possibly gonna be killing people, but Batman's too far away and it's up to Alfred. Alfred dresses up as Batman, gets into the Batmobile to stall this crazy meta from killing people. He rams the Batmobile into the meta and climbs out and is ready to fight him. And he is just absolutely shaking his boots. But luckily, Batman comes in time to help relieve him, and he quickly saunters off. These are some of my favorite Alfred stories. If you have any, please share your own.